Okay, pack your fancy pants, because this week is something really rather special, rather expensive, rather fancy indeed. We are staying at the brand new Chancery Lane Rosewood, which is literally just opened here on Grosvenor Square. It used to be the American Embassy. A lot of you guys will recognize the building. It has been years in the making. It's got a crazy underground spa or something like that, loads of amenities. I think there's a roof bar or something like that. Either way, every single room in this hotel is a suite. Yes, there are no superior doubles or classic king, none of that. They are all suites, so the bar is set high. So anyway, guys, get ready, grab a cup of tea, a drink. We are about to check in. Oh my gosh, what a glorious day. Oh wow, this is understandably gorgeous. Nice and quiet in here, not many people. You've got, is it Jacqueline here? Looks like a popular one for tea. That's where they have their afternoon tea. Absolutely gorgeous. I think the massive windows make such a difference. It's such a cozy, calm, kind of girly. I like it. But they said you can also get like tea and coffee and a cake. You don't have to do the full afternoon tea. And they also have in the corner the little gold tea room where obviously they, I don't know, sort all the concoctions up. Love that. On the other side, a dark spirits room as well. And they have a pianist. Anyway, very nice in there. My room is ready, so let's see what this is like. Oh my gosh. The lift is very nice. You do have to blip your thing, which brings us to, look at this, gorgeous. Look at this. This atrium is gorgeous. And the, I guess the little kind of balcony design mirrors the outside facade of the old American Embassy building. I quite like that they've done that. It's obviously very different to the rest of Grosvenor Square. Okay, so we've got like the north wing. I mean, look at the little lights. This is premium. This is premium. There's also so much artwork. I think they said there's like 700 pieces of artwork. Ooh, this is cozy. I like the green. Yeah, they've gone to town with the lighting. I love it. Okay, south wing. Look how wide this corridor is. Are you joking? Go through here. This is fancy. There is a ding dong. You know the drill. I like to tell you the price up front so you can play along at home and judge yourself. So I paid, I think it was £1,350 for my room. It was about £100 cheaper through booking.com. I don't know, I literally booked it a few days ago. This is the entry suite. I paid for it myself out of my pocket, so I'll be honest. So here we go. We have this big entrance area. Very quickly, this clip, apologies, this is later on in the day. I accidentally deleted a few clips on this SD card, but an overview of the room. Junior suite, entry level, guys. Huge big bed. Very, very nice. I blimmin' love it. Look at this big couch. Bar area on the left. High ceilings. Beautiful big bathroom. Give you a quick sneak peek before we go into further detail. Bloomin' gorgeous indeed. All the entry rooms are minimum, I think it said 570 square foot, which is very big. And I kind of wish this was my apartment. That would be quite nice, wouldn't it? But anyway, let's do a full whiz round. This entrance is lovely, so nice. I like the dark moody elements. We'll look at the wardrobes, aircon, look at the beautiful finishings. I'm loving the light switches already. Like, they are chic. But we have got a full bar situation here. As it's a suite, you do get some perks, as you would expect for £1,400. They've got some shortbread biscuits. So yeah, we're going to compare this to, yeah, like I said, the Ritz. Oh God, I can't get back on again. Is that on? to the Ritz and the Dorchester, we had those freebies, didn't we? Biscuits, bowl of fruit, champagne. Here we have got a complimentary white Negroni with chai and apple from the bar downstairs, which is nice, and gorgeous finishings. I'm loving the style of things already. Look at the mini bar. Let's scoot through. Can I just say, look at this, the fanciest Nespresso. I wonder if these were custom. It's got, whether it's leather or pleather, I don't know, but that is fancy, right? It goes so well with the decor. A few coffees, whatever you need. And then we have got a full tea set, which is lovely. Yeah, these are tea bags, Jing. They love this brand, but yeah, that's very premium. Peppermint, breakfast tea and chamomile. And then chargeable mini bar below, as expected. Pecan nuts, deluxe mixed nuts, and all those things. Not too exciting. Although actually that chocolate brand looks quite cool, doesn't it? There is a bar menu with prices, but it hasn't actually got the food on it, so that's a little bit bizarre. And then you have the actual cold mini bar. It does say in there, all drinks not listed are complimentary, so potentially I think that the Coca-Colas and are there any other soft drinks in there? I'm always scared to pick things up because people say like, it's weighted, don't touch it. Oh, kombucha. Oh, we've got soda waters, tonic water. Is this like an apple juice? I feel like this is weighted. Have I messed up, guys? Yeah, apple juice. I don't know. Did I just get charged? Hopefully not. Oh, little drinks cabinet. Obviously not complimentary. Couple of glasses, massive wine glasses. They're lovely. Some extra alcohol at the top up here. This is one of those places though, if there's something you really want and you're a regular guest, they'll probably have it ready for you. Okay, a Peroni, gluten-free is £10. I think that's the highest price we've had. There are no Kit Kats, but Celebi, but yeah, champagne, £62.50. I think that was a half bottle. Yeah, I like the leather. This is lovely. Okay, TV. Very nice. I feel like the telly could be a smidge bigger. I think is that 50 inch? I feel like it's the same size as my one in my flat actually. But this little seat or massive seat area, I guess is the reason why it's a suite. I think design wise, I'm a little bit like, it's not like you can't sit and watch TV. I know everyone's rolling their eyes at that, but this is a suite, and yeah, if I compare it to where we were at the Ritz, it was 2 separate rooms, so it was like you had a lounge area and then a bedroom. Same with the Dorchester, that was quite separate, or very separate. So this feels a little bit more like just a really big studio at this point. I know everyone's got their eyes, it doesn't feel like a suite in my eyes. I think it's just a really big room. Look, I am here to review the hotel, so I'm going to give you my opinion. Right, we have got some welcome treats, treacle bread, smoked ham. Pork isn't usually something you'd get in hotels as a welcome thing. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, 4 peaches, that's nice. I feel like maybe they could have done a peach, an apple and a banana. I don't know, who needs 4 peaches, even if there's 2 in the room? I'm just saying, there's a little welcome hello from the manager and then some nice little plates. There's no cutlery, but never mind. Oh, there we go. Very hidden in there. What is this? Let's put that out. I feel like they should have that out. And a kettle. These are really posh ones. Nice and clean. I mean, this hotel's new, so. Clean as a cucumber. They did bring my bag up, which was lovely. They were very speedy with it. I appreciate it. And then we've got a little vanity area, which is quite quirky. I like this. This is quite fun, isn't it? Ooh. And then, yeah, really, really nice. I like that that's built into it. There is a Dyson hairdryer in here with the attachments. Win-win. I think I don't like their font, but that might just be my preference. It's all right. It's all right. In-room dining, we'll have a look at that later. Lots of little like knickknacks, which I really like. Definitely elevates it. I mean, that side table is absolutely gorgeous. Is that not a little thing to whack your knickknacks? Love, love. And then there is a speaker with a remote control, so I guess you can probably Bluetooth your tunes. This is like something out of James Bond. I mean, that's gonna have to be, I guess, a custom-made panel at that point. Look at all the options. What? Imagine this on like a rainy, cozy evening. Nice little bit of art there as well. Gorgeous border design. This gold, it's really nice. James Bond controls again. Nice phone. This door is absolutely beautiful. Is that not? Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look, this little table. Okay, bathroom, full tour. I mean, gorgeous. I think this is probably my favorite bath. I really, really liked the one at the Corinthia though. The marble was beautiful. The one at Dorchester was lovely as well, but I do really like the gold touches. A little washcloth, muslin cloth. Oh yeah, see these volume. Oh yeah, you can definitely stream your tunes. I really think these are gorgeous. But double sink is beautiful. I think hand wash and body lotion. What is this brand? Never Go Alone. I can't say I know that. Jeez, Hannah. A real flower. A real flower. Where's he going? And then, they're just awful. Do people really use this? I feel like these just make you feel gross. Anyway, no one needs to see that. And look at this. It's like I'm on an aeroplane. Usually you get like a little tray. I'm trying to think when we were at the Ritz, you've got like a little tray with like shampoo, shower gel, and all the rest. You've got a little hand cream, quite a big hand cream actually. Never Go Alone hand cream, edition 1. I don't know what the scent is. Quite nice. Oh, you've got all your bits in here. That's quite nice that they add it into the bag, and to be fair, I'm definitely going to use this wash bag in the future. All the normal bits, cotton pads, cotton buds, shower caps, Marvis, which is kind of like an old school toothpaste brand, and mouthwash. I think this is nice, but I think I would rather have seen some like really good toiletry, some skincare. Yeah, so I don't know, I'm gonna have to Google this. Never Go Alone. Definitely should have, yeah. I mean, honestly, guys, I personally don't really care, but for a suite, this is not good enough in my eyes. Am I being unfair? But either way, let's have a look. It's a lovely green marble. Very nice. Pop a rainfall shower at the top. Yeah, robes, love these. Obviously, they should be in blooming good condition. The hotel's only been open a few days. Nice little piping detail, very soft. And they have a hood. This is the first one we've seen that's had a hood. So they are gorgeous. I love that with the hooks, super cozy. Flippin' egg. I wonder how long this will take to fill up. No TV. I know the Corinthia had the TV. A lot of people like that. We've got a bath and body oil. Okay. Got bath salts, a loofah. Do you know what? The effort that's gone into all of the stone in this hotel is insane. And no devil face on this one. If you've seen my Ritz video, you know what I'm on about. But yeah, they feel really lovely. Oh, stay there, don't fall off. This is quite the bathroom. How rude of me. Separate toilet. It doesn't lock. I've noticed that. I mean, some people probably won't mind. I don't know. Yeah, there's no lock in that. There's no Japanese toilet. I kind of thought they would have gone full tech, if I'm honest with you. Loads of wardrobes. Loads of wardrobes. Gorgeous soft lighting that comes on. Laundry, lint roller, shoe scrubber. Lots of storage for your jewels. Oh, you know it's posh. That's where you're supposed to put your diamonds. Oh gosh, scales. That was a strange place to put it, but yeah. I guess you can use it for your luggage. I think a lot of people said to me, it's for your luggage, Hannah, not for your body. Anyway, oh, absolutely lovely. Fantastic, fantastic space. And then this little thing rolls out. We've got shoe shine, one on the knee, one of them shoe things. This bag, which is very extravagant. I feel like they've spent a lot of money on the bag. It's got like embroidery around it, little tabs on the end. And when I did the pre-check-in, I did actually, they ask if you want small or large. They didn't pop in the room, but they've literally just swapped these out for me. So yeah, they are a small. I like the embroidery. They've got like a herringbone design. They are a little bit, I was expecting them to be a bit more premium considering, like I said, I'm trying to compare this to like the Ritz, the Dorchester and the Connaught. I think they probably should have got slightly better ones, but either way, sizing appreciated. Again, suede lined and an umbrella, which you cannot take with you, you can borrow. They will charge you. But there we go. Lovely jubbly. So yes, the front of the building, is that side? Yeah, I'm on Oxford Street side. So this is my room. See, I am in literally the smallest room, which is crazy. It's obviously a gorgeous, massive room. But yeah, look at these. They have Muse houses on the website, or they're classed as Muse suites, and like 2 floors. Let's do some exploring. Also, I totally spent ages blow drying my hair last night and it looks like a dog's dinner. Never mind. Inch of this hotel is gorgeous. Do you see what I mean? Even like the curve of, oh, sounds so stupid, the curve of the wall. I think there's some retail shops. They might not be opening. I think it is a bit of a soft opening when I'm here. Event studio. Like even, I mean, look at the door handle. Do you know what I mean? Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, I see. It's a side entrance. I didn't realise this was here. Blimey. This is just one of the side entrances. My goodness. We'll have to go up to the Eagle Bar that opens at 5. Yeah, there's a few restaurants, event studio, I guess that's where we were. And then, oh my God. What the heck? The scale is insane. Blimey, I wonder why it took so many years to dig this place. Oh, I wish I could see what the ballroom was like. Okay, Asaya, I think is the, oh, it's open. Shall I? God, I'm gonna get banned from all these hotels. Oh, wow. Okay. Very pretty. Very nice indeed. Gosh, this is absolutely gorgeous. Just had a look at the gym. Got, I think there's coconut water, regular water, fruit bowl, obviously a little filter water. I think these are little like protein balls. They look like those date balls. So the gym was gorgeous. Lovely gentleman took me round, showed me all the bits. They had like a body scanner, which I definitely am going to go on off camera in the morning. But yeah, this sand color techno gym, I've never seen this. It goes so well with the wood. Oh my God, absolutely gorgeous. I feel like I'd actually want to come to this gym. They also had another room that had loads of other equipment for personal trainer sessions. Yeah, the beige towels. Love, wow. This pool is absolutely gigantic. Yeah, 25 meters, the gentleman just said. Oh my God, oh my gosh. There are some complimentary snacks, some nuts, banana chips and all that. Beautiful fruit again. Like what? At this lounge area, are you for real? They were saying that it's like the fabric, sorry, you have to change into flippy floppies. It's like water resistant. But it's like literally nicer than lounge furniture. Or at the pool. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is so nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is definitely the best pool we've been to, right? Okay, then you come to this other section. Look how sweet this is. I have checked, there's no one in here. Into the other room. Oh my gosh. So this is a jacuzzi. I will be in here later. It's got like those seat things. I think then there is a sauna and steam room. I mean, look at the doors, they're gorgeous. And then these like hot stone seat things. And I like that like in 3 places already there's like water and cold towels. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now I'm going to interrupt myself before we continue the tour of this ridiculous hotel. And yes, for some of you lovely lots, as we go into autumn, some of you guys will be going on a trip, maybe a business trip or on a holiday, and you want to make sure you have data on your phone when you travel. This is where Saily, the wonderful global eSIM, comes to the rescue. All you have to do is download the Saily app and choose from over 200 destinations, and then select what data plan you want for the country you are traveling to, and boom, you purchase some data, a little bit like pay as you go. No physical SIM card and no changing your phone number. But now we have Saily's Ultra plan. This is the ultimate international travel subscription. This is a premium data plan giving you unlimited international SIM data, plus premium online security like NordVPN and Incogni all in one plan, plus loads of other benefits like airport lounge access, plus fast track in selected airports, even cashback in Saily credits. So guys, get yourself an exclusive $3 discount on all Saily plans, including Saily Ultra. Get yourself that extra deal. Okay, let's continue the tour. I think I'd like them to have a few more plants, but anyway. Okay, we have a little al fresco coffee situ. I feel like everyone watching this will want to come here. Busy, busy. Oh, this looks nice. There's not tons of outside seating, but let's be honest, it'll be raining in about 3 weeks' time. This is called QSQ. Can you see that on the leather? A little bit of a selection. Coffee, I don't think that's too bad. £5 in Mayfair, very reasonable. Some different refreshments, and you did say that they also do breakfast as well. You can grab a glass of wine. Yeah, thanks. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, Eton Mess. Oh gosh, this video is going to be too long. £9. They're bloody massive. Key lime tart. Oh, this is nice in here. I love it. Oh my God, look at these cookies. £4. Is it wrong? I don't think that's that bad actually. All these sandwiches they've got. Smoked salmon, £12. Oh, yummy. A chicken sausage roll, and then a regular Cumberland sausage roll with haggis, £8. Oh, I know I'm going to be back here. Okay, Carbone, the New York Italian legendary restaurant, is not quite open when I'm filming this, but hopefully when you are watching this, it has opened. Okay, that actually looks gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I feel like there's like loads of important rich people arriving here. Then there's me trying to film the cookies. People need to see the baked goods, guys. No one else is going to show it. Well, hello, you lovely lot. It's actually a few hours later. I've been doing work, unfortunately. Anyway, should we go up to the roof bar and see if we can get food and maybe some drinks? We were going to go to Carbone, but obviously it's not open yet. We'll have to come back at a future date. Pretty cool, huh? Let's go all the way to the top. Ooh, this bar looks nice. Idris Elba, what are you doing here, mate? That looks nice. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this makes my legs go a bit funny. Look at this. This is crazy. So up there, you can see the top of Selfridges. Oh, my camera's not very good for zooming. There's some yellow flags. That is Selfridges. They have a rooftop restaurant. It's a bit crap. Wouldn't recommend it. Anyway, BT Tower, Central Point, and Grosvenor Square is under construction. And then you can see the London Eye, the Shard. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Oh wow, this is so nice, and we are literally, look at that blue sky, we're by the Eagle. Oh gosh, I really want to have a nose around, but there's too many people. But the lady kindly has given me this table. We're at the Eagle Bar. Don't think I said that, hence the big eagle from the American Embassy. Country Grammar, which I think I'm going to go for actually, £23. Forever Young. Guys, comment below, what would you like? Midnight Lace, Beacon 52. They have some that are, look at this, 4 to 6 people. Goodness. Reminds me of a treasure chest at Mahiki back in the day. Showing my age. 3 martini lunch. The green card. Oh, that's funny. They do have some non-alcoholic ones as well. And remember, these places, you can always get like a mocktail. Just ask them. They know how to make a drink. A bit, £8. Cider, soft drinks, and then quick one wines if you fancy. Quite good. A lot more expensive, I would say, local bars, but I guess you're paying for the view, no doubt, which I'll show you in a minute. So maybe I could do a couple of these. Maybe these could work. Strawberry gin fizz lollipop. Oh, this is cool that you can come all the way up here. Beautiful. And you don't have to be staying here. Maybe make a reservation. Excited for this cocktail. This is gorgeous. Okay, the portion is a little bit smaller than I thought, but yum. Let's tuck in the little crispy salty things you always get. I know people get annoyed when I don't have like a full 3-course meal. I just want to try some of the food in hotels. I just can't stomach it, let's be real. That's why I'm going to go to the gym in the morning, but this looks really rather nice. Oh my gosh, these Reuben croquette things are insane. Oh wow. Wow, that food was insane. Super nice. Okay, the lovely gentleman briefly showed me the other side, the sunset side with Hyde Park. It's not open yet, but maybe when you're watching this, it'll be open. Yeah, when I booked this, I didn't realise it was a soft launch. I think maybe that's why I saved like £100 on the booking. C'est la vie. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I do have to say, the staff here have been so lovely. They're so friendly, really chatty if you want them to be chatty. Very impressed with the service. And back in the room for a cozy turn down service. Honestly, I love these big mirrors. What have we got? What have we got? They have closed the gorgeous curtains and they have moved a few bits over. I'm going to give them a buzz and ask if I can have some ice, because I kind of want to try this tipple, you guys. They haven't replenished the biscuits, I'm just saying. The Connaught, the Ritz, would they replenish the biscuits? Is that a reflection of me and my belly? Anyway, they have left a lens cleaner because I left my sunglasses out. That was actually a bit of a test to see, because obviously we've had Liam the sheep wearing them. I think the Ritz gave me a little, and where were we with Dorchester? Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting. But they've left a little British charcuterie board, which is so sweet, because I was actually going to I might order a little salad or something, but that could be nice. Maybe they just forgot the cutlery before. We'll leave that. We'll leave, give them the benefit of the doubt. And they have taken away the previous dome of food. I keep speaking too soon. They've put ice in here. I might have one of these while my editing might have been a bit off. Anyway, I'm going to edit this video as much as possible. What's this little thing here? Oh, I don't know. Got the bed ready, little slippers on the little mat, some water by the bed, very nice. And then they have popped the bath mat down. I would have liked a little bag of lavender, a little something, I don't know, a little something, but quick one. I would say, look, I am here to review it. Looking through the TV channels, considering this hotel only has suites, there are no, unless I'm being blind, there's no movie channels or anything, which is really disappointing. I mean, I'm going to work now anyway, but you've got all the Sky Sports, but all the other hotels at this level have had Sky Movies, so I think that's a little bit disappointing. Really nice landing page, actually. It shows the dining, so I didn't realise, like I said, this was a preview. But Sarah, that's where we're going to have breakfast tomorrow. Toby Masters, that one's not quite open. Jacqueline, I showed you earlier, that's where you get afternoon tea. I kind of wish maybe I should have had dinner there, never mind. GSK, that was that cafe that we went to that's at street level. And then Eagle Bar, which is where we went. So yeah, I quite like this. You can cast as well, which is great, and you've got radio channels. But yeah, quite nice. Okay, I'm going to say goodnight. So let's see what this cozy room is. Seems quite quiet. You can hear the cars a little bit. But anyway, good night. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, this bed is so comfy. This might be one of the most comfy beds I have stayed in. Very nice. A little mattress topper on it. Appreciated. This duvet. I wish more places had duvets. Did not hear a peep from any of the other rooms. No door slams. No screaming down the corridor. Win. However, the only complaint, which is something the Mayor of London needs to sort, the supercars driving around. Shut up, go to bed. Driving around Grosvenor Square in your Bugatti until nearly 3 a.m. It's not old school service, it's definitely more modern. You're not staying here for the kind of, the Ritz magic. So bear that in mind. I think the Ritz will always be my favourite magic wise, but the service has been very almost like hidden, like very discreet. The guys on the door are absolutely lovely. The staff here are really, really friendly, considering this is such a new hotel. Obviously, only by the time you're watching this, I think it's been open for about 2 weeks. I tend to film 2-3 weeks ahead. It kind of feels like they all know each other quite well. Like, that's a really, really nice thing. There's definitely some positive
happiness, I don't know, trickled down from the top there. That you can definitely tell that they've picked some really lovely people who want to work here. It makes a difference. And also in my room rate, which I kind of didn't realise because I never read any of my emails from booking.com or Expedia, it included an airport transfer in the room rate. Probably should have, I maybe could have got the car from my flat, but I feel like I would have been really embarrassed. I think they should give you fresh milk on turn down service. That would be really nice. I think, yeah, an extra little something for turn down service. I think there should be movies on the telly. Also, a lot of the other suites we've been staying at, you did get a drink on arrival. They did offer me a tea or coffee, to be fair, because my room, I did arrive a little bit early, I had to wait 10 minutes. But yeah, other places have had like a bottle of champagne. Should that be included? I think maybe a half a bottle of champagne. They're all the things that I think could elevate it to the best in the class. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to go to the gym. Wonderful time at the spa, the gym. Oh my gosh, that gym, aesthetic goals. It wasn't fun, it was terrible. I hated the gym, but I'm glad I went. I need to start using the gym more with all these videos. Anyway, let's go and get breakfast. Sorted my hair, look a little bit more presentable. Let's get some food. Okay, so breakfast is served in a restaurant called Sarah. It was absolutely stunning setting. Yes, I then realised that my room rate of £1,300-ish doesn't include breakfast. That is what it is. It wasn't a buffet. I know you guys love seeing a buffet. I must confess, when I got down there, I don't know, I got really scared of vlogging. I've actually seen quite a few, I'm not gonna say who, there's a few famous people here. So I suddenly was like, ooh, I don't really wanna like film around people. But yeah, I was sat very close to a guy next to me and he looked very important. I didn't wanna bother anybody staying here. So yeah, I went for the Eggs Benedict. They had quite the selection, pretty good selection, I would say. They had like a wellness part of the menu. But yeah, a la carte, the Eggs Benedict was okay. The toasted muffin was gorgeous, the ham was lovely, eggs cooked great. The hollandaise sauce, it was like cold, like room temperature. I feel like hollandaise sauce is usually warm. Oat latte was lovely. But yeah, pretty little restaurant. They had like a private room, but it did come to, I think it was like £36. This hotel is very expensive when it comes to food and drinks, but the clientele that's coming here, it doesn't really bother them. I think I probably put it in the edit. The wine, I didn't realize until I was editing it, I didn't realize that 125ml glass of wine at that bar was like between 25 and 40 pounds for a small glass of wine, plus service charge of 15%. It adds up. My gosh, yeah. But anyway, with that said, let's rate this hotel. The hotel is absolutely exquisite. I was quite concerned coming here. If you watched my other Rosewood video, that didn't really go to plan, so I was a little bit nervous about coming here. The service has been fantastic, the ambience, it's obviously clean, I mean, it's brand new. The level of detail around the whole hotel is stunning. The artwork's gorgeous. Facilities are fantastic. That spa downstairs is beautiful, honestly gorgeous. You definitely feel like you're welcome here. I was a bit nervous reading some reviews that they're a little bit scary on the door. They're not. I think they're just trying to protect the hotel and make sure, you know, no funny business is going on. Exceptional. I would highly recommend it. I'm going to ignore the cold hollandaise sauce and a couple of other little things which I think is really nitpicking on my part. Out of 10, scoreboard, Connaught is currently number 1 at 9.5. I actually am going to rate this at the number 1 so far in this series and give it a 9.75. 9.75, look, I know some people are going to be upset about that. They might prefer the more old school, you know, service levels. This is just a very different hotel. I think it would be unfair for me to rate it any lower. There are little bits that I would love to see enhanced, like changing the toiletries. That's the only thing that I can really have a gripe about. Fantastic. Yeah, cannot really fault the place at all, not that I came here to do that. So let me know, do you agree with me? 9.75. We have some other hotels obviously coming up. Anyway, subscribe, all that jazz. If you're watching on a telly, do go up and across and give it the thumbs up icon. That tells YouTube that you thought it was okay. I don't really want to check out. I was going to stay and do work, but I've literally forgotten my MacBook charger. I don't even know where it is. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in a few days' time. Now remember, people, if you can't be good, do be careful. All right, bye guys.